Hey, Landria here. I just wanted to shoot a quick video and just ask you, are you like so over this global challenge and what it's creating? You know, we don't know what we are until we're challenged. I always say it's easy to be awakened sitting on the top of a mountain meditating, right? And somebody brings your little rice every day. And as soon as you have to go out into that material world, you're going to understand what you're truly made of, where your frequency lies. So I'm going to ask you right now, where is your frequency? You know right now. So if you're feeling anxiety or fear, or you're worried about your future, or right now you're just seeing things as very negative, your frequency is very low. Your frequency is your outlook on everything, how you see everything. That starts with your beliefs. Do you believe that the challenges we're going through are bad, right? Naming it bad? Or is it the transformation that we have asked for, wanted, have been working toward? There's a great awakening happening. Well, with that comes, well, the old dissolving, the change that is required. And that's all you're seeing. Now you're going to see a whole sector of people on the planet, probably the majority, that will battle that are not going to like it. And they're going to strike out in lower density ways, not to be judged. But we must observe it and understand that we signed up for this, and it's really one of the most amazing assignments that you have ever taken on. But every single person on this planet has that mission, and every single person has a choice as to how they handle it. We're not waiting for a great awakening. This is it. This is the great awakening. It's a test. How are you going to treat your friends? How are you going to see them? Is everybody going to be a problem for you because you're not getting your way? Are you seeing other people who are maybe not behaving the way you think they should as the problem? Or are you going to start focusing on being the solution? And I've shot videos, every 3 days I shoot videos to help my subscribers on YouTube and everywhere else I place to get in touch with the fact that the mission is that we're going into exactly what we asked for, the tipping point of dissolving the old. And our assignment is to take it to that new amazing place, yet so many people are getting sucked into it. The material world, it's not working, we're fighting, and we're going to battle for good. You cannot battle for good. It's impossible. All right, so when you go into this space and you see everything out there, just know I signed up for this. This is my mission, is to be that light, is to be compassionate even for those who are struggling terribly with these challenging times, who are fighting and breaking out and battling it, wanting their way. That's still the ego battling to control. And that's going to happen for a while until we transition into something amazing. And I promise you it's happening, but not unless you personally participate in that reality. There are unlimited dimensions and realities that exist, unlimited probabilities, and you as an individual energy field within that one get to choose your personal experience. So I'm asking you to hang tight, to know that you're going to experience some disturbing things out there, and that you can observe it and see it differently if you choose. There is the transition. There's the transformation. This is the great awakening. The awakening to the fact that we must come together as a community. So if you're going out there also, and I'm asking you personally to look inside and ask if you're going into that space of me, if you are looking at yourself as somebody who has to protect the me instead of how you can protect or serve more than anything the community, you're still in the density, the lower based frequency. All right? Yeah, you have to take care of yourself. And that starts number one. But if you are doing it at the expense of others with your thoughts, your judgment, your beliefs, you're not serving the collective consciousness that's moving toward the great awakening. And you will experience a different earth. This is your turning point. This is the test. It's not what we're experiencing before we go to the Great Awakening. This is it. How you behave right now, what you think and feel, about your fellow person is your test to determine where you will go. We must become one. We must end the arguing. We must offer assistance to others and release the control over those who choose not to go into that space. It's tough sometimes. The ego wants to tell them what to do. Let it go. So whatever personal feelings and struggles you're experiencing right now, you can go into meditation, observe them, and understand that you signed up for the most amazing time period on this planet, on the most challenging planet in the universe, and that you're an amazing, beautiful, light being and warrior for peace. Those two words don't even go together. So let's just be the positive change. I send my blessings. You are unconditionally loved. Hang in there and know that all those thoughts are creating what you see and feel and think about that reality. Be that positive change. I'll see you in the next video. Namaste.